There we go. All better. It's taking a while to load. I'm gonna give it a half a minute to load up, but alright, here we are. We just rested, I think? Did we just rest? Yeah?
What now?
Yeah.
Have a lot on my mind.
Does he have his spell slots?
Well,
He does.
in it.
Alright, I guess we just rested.
No one back home will
I
ever
can't even
believe this.
remember what we were doing, if I'm being completely honest. We were at the Grove, right? And for some reason, that's a weird place to have us sit underground if we're just here.
Let's see.
Okay. We're at the Grove, and we just discovered that Kaga, well, we didn't really discover, we knew that she was a bitch. So, you know, is that really a surprise? No. Let me close some things while I let this fix up. Okay. Let's go see Althira.
Should mind my step.
Do I have any more potions of animal? No, I don't. Boo! Oh, that's right. Hello. Hello.
My, what manner of place is this?
It's one of my favorite
path
characters.
To redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning. What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that, love, was that. They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service.
Am I talking to the mouse or the cat? Which is probably what I would say too.
Neither. The fox, rather. Hiding, in a word. A silent observer, about to break the silence.
That still seems bad.
Of course. What I have to say merits some privacy, as well as some more, let's call it, refinement. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come.
What the heck was that? Razoo!
There, middle of somewhere.
Can you be more specific than somewhere?
The house of hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last.
What makes you say that?
Call it a ninth sense.
Seriously, I do love Raphael.
What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain.
What makes you think I need saving?
Come now, why play hard to get when you're in deep over your tadpoled head? One skull, two tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all. Like that.
You're mad if you think I'll make a deal with the devil. Yeah. It just seems like you're making the situation worse if you do that.
And what is madness but a denial of reality? Still,
No.
I have a feeling you'll change your mind before it's changed for you. Try to cure yourself. Shop around. Beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease.
I'll have the last laugh in the end.
I've always wondered what a laughing mind flayer sounds like. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
Why? Why bad and sexy? Why?
Now there's a bloody devil trailing after us.
I know.
Well, this gets better and better.
Right.
Shop around, he said. He seems sure we won't find anything. And he might be right. We've had no luck so far.
Well, he's not. We still have options.
Maybe. But all that, take your time, I'll wait nonsense. He's playing with us. He reminds me of, well, someone I used to know. Someone that liked to play with people. You're a warlock. You understand how dangerous the wrong deal can be.
Damn. Raphael's only a can-be and we can handle it. I'm not going to say that because I am not saying that. I do. We can't fall into whatever trap Raphael is planning.
Indeed, we can't. We have to figure out what's happening. Why we aren't changing, what's planned for us, and why a devil is suddenly taking an interest. If we can answer those questions, we might have a chance. And if not, well, we'll be exactly where this Raphael wants us.
This devil Raphael flaunts his paltry wings as if he wants to impress us. You saw the red dragon slaying his infernal kin above hell's fires, did you not? Next to a dragon, the devil's a gnat. When I am Kithrak, I will take my Queen Vlaakith his head as a trophy.
Kithrak. What does that mean?
Githyanki Knights, the riders that chase the Nautiloid. They are the commissars and enforcers of my Queen Vlaakith's will. Vlaakith bestows no greater honor. To wield a Kithrak's silver sword is my destiny. I will earn my Queen's favor, and I will conquer every layer of hell should she command it.
Why were these knights chasing the Mind Flayer ship?
The Geich are my kind's mortal enemy. It is not unusual for the Kithrak to give chase. To penetrate the hells, this is unusual. But I'm not one to question the wisdom of my queen. I can see but to the horizon. Vlaakith's sight pierces the many planes.
Does it, though? Hey, Gale.
Good time for a chat.
What do you think?
Do you feel as flattered as I do?
I mean,
Fighting to dine with a devil.
you have a strange definition of flattery.
Believe me, that was a devil's equivalent of serenades and roses. Don't let his bluster fool you. All that talk of desperation merely illustrates his own. I think he wants something from us. Badly. And in that knowledge lies our opportunity.
What is it that this devil wants so very badly?
Our souls. But I suspect that's but his opening offer.
Let me play the devil's advocate. The man is too eager. Do not dismiss his offer out of hand.
If there's one quality all the denizens of the hells embody, it's ambition. A quality they share with many humans, come to think of it.
What do you think Raphael's ambition could be? It's probably not
I'm
good.
the foggiest. But, based on the evidence before us, we can make certain deductions as to why he sought out our merry band.
Fact 1, there's something very strange and very powerful about our tadpoles. Fact 2, a devil offers to take it away.
Devils aren't known to aid mortals out of simple kindness. Whatever Raphael wants, we must be the key to getting it, along with our tadpoles. So,
Exactly.
we say for now, we wait.
If
I'm
evil,
right,
why hot?
Raphael will seek us out again, and when he does, there's a mighty bargain to be made.
Remember his Cormyrean rhyme? Down came the claw. Perhaps we should start growing our nails.
Raphael is evil. He's a narcissist. He truly is, but he's a very charming and entertaining and beautiful narcissist. They ran away.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will change. No. Become.
How can I put this? That sounded a little unpolished. That comes off a little mean. What's the tune you're singing?
More like butchering. Don't know why I bother.
Are you alright?
No, I'm moments away from a grisly death. At the hands of this bloody song. I can't... Nothing fits, you know?
That's the creative process for you. Agony and ecstasy. Mostly agony.
True. And when you finally perfect a song, there's nothing like it.
Been there,
But when
done
you're
that.
stuck, and it's just getting
Not
worse.
music though.
Ugh.
Can I help you finish the song?
It can't hurt. I have an extra lute, if you want.
First things first. What's the song about? I don't think I can play the lute, so we're just gonna talk about this.
My teacher, Lihala. She loved dancing. Had 2 left feet, mind. I remember waking up one night on the road and seeing her dancing beneath the stars. A huge smile on her face. Thinking of it now, my heart hurts. And my words just seem to crumble. Like ash. Wait. Words of mine will turn to ash. That's perfect.
Keep going. What would you say to your teacher if she were here right now?
That it's okay. That I'll be okay. And thank you for everything.
You have the opportunity to be such a bitch. Alright. That's what your lyrics need to say.
Moon, moon reminds me of your grace. All the love I can't repay. Wait.
Dance upon the stars tonight.
I've always found this scene to be just a little awkward, personally.
Dance upon the stars tonight, smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will turn to ash when you call the last light down. Moon reminds me of your grace, all the love I can't repay.
Notice how Lizelle's not there. This is probably frustrating her right now. She's probably thinking, we're about to die. Why are we doing this?
Sorry.
Don't worry, cry as much as you need.
She'd have said the same thing. That's the first time I've played since Lihala died. My teacher. She was playing her lute. We didn't hear the gnolls coming. There was so much blood. I can still smell it.
It sounds terrible. I'm sorry.
It was awful. I couldn't look at a lute without hearing her screaming. I'd forgotten what it was like. That itch to perfect a song. The Weeping Dawn will be my gift to Lihala. I've a long way to go. But thank you. I needed this.
Okay, Folk Songs of Faerun. Let's read. The book is a clear work in progress, though already extensive, chronicling various musical styles and notations from across Faerun. Amid the orderly symbols and blackened ink, one page stands out. It is awash in color and meandering arts. The script below reads, Myconid Song by Agma. I hear it and I see it and I know it and I feel it, but I can't write it, or can I? I was trying to read. Alright.
Don't touch me. Symbol.
Is there anything else around here? What's in here? I'm gonna take that.
Now.
This is something like that's good for a bard, but no one else. So I'm gonna hang on to that.
Don't waste a step.
Still
Still alive, so that's progress.
Butterfly.
Is someone singing? It's
beautiful.
That's what they all say.
Never a dull moment.
And then you die. Okay. So I know what's going to happen next, so I'm going to prepare. Ungroup. Ungroup. Group. No, wrong group. Group. Alright, fine. We'll do this separately. We want a Starian to go. Not you. Not you. Not you. Not you. Not you. Go here.
Such a pretty song.
We want a Starian to go here. And Gale. Oh.
Shh. Listen.
You shouldn't be standing out here in the water. It's dangerous.
Don't you hear it? It's so peaceful.
What is happening? I don't hear anything. Come back to shore.
No, no. It's just a bit of water. I only want to listen.
I think someone's getting
Just
stabbed.
a little closer. Yes, everything's gonna be fine once I get there.
Swift and lethal.
She did get stabbed. Wow. Okay. Right. All right. We're gonna use Hex first. What would help? I'm gonna say Constitution seems like a good bet, but it could also be Wisdom. Concentration. Hold on. Singing. Harpy lures nearby creatures with magical melody. Song ends if she is incapacitated or loses concentration. Wisdom save. So we want to maybe hex her wisdom.
I'm ready.
Is she still alive?
Extra real.
Alright, brah. You gotta go here. I'm gonna move you up here. I'm gonna do this. Oh, it worked a little bit. Hopefully he doesn't die next round. Oh, she's lured. God damn it. And she's about dead.
What is this? I will have your head, Harpy.
Oh, she snapped out of it a little bit.
It's time.
God damn it, Lae'zel. Oh, come on, guys. Stop being lured. You're embarrassing me. Okay. Let's help her up.
Fell wretch.
Who said that? Is that you? Okay. Let's see if I can throw this on her. I can't. Enter. God damn it. Okay, thank God the child can leave. Harpy, don't hurt the child. Please. Leave the child alone. Aw, God damn it. Now where is it going? Fuck.
I am fury. I am death. I will not know failure.
Okay, we're doing a little bit better now. Where's this other one? Up here. So
Shall be done.
let's do this. And then we will do this. Magic missile. Thank God. Can we move back down? Okay, good. We got this. And I'm pretty happy just to stay here.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Disadvantage. That worked. Let's make our way back. And then we can recast Hex. Constitution. On that. In turn. Run away, little child. Please. Nice. Come on.
Double kill.
Woohoo! We did it! Group. Hello.
Are they gone?
They're gone. Are you alright?
No. Yes. I mean, I don't know.
Take a deep breath. So, you're safe now.
That's what the voice said. I almost got to the nest, but the singing. I need to get back. Mole will be so mad. Wait, you should meet Mole. She'll be grateful you helped me.
Mole.
Find a boy called Donny. Tell him you want to see the dragon's lair.
Cute kid.
Anything of use?
Let's do a little rest there.
The spot.
See if we can find stuff around here. Not really seeing too much.
Moving ahead.
Say we might be purified at your creche. What does that mean exactly?
Augusta will affix the Zaithisk, the purifier, to our heads. Its magic will quell the parasite in an instant.
See if we finish this conversation before I interrupt. Apparently not.
That scamp reminds me of myself when I was a nipper. Always getting into trouble.
You met with a lot of harpies, did you?
And worse. One time, my parents denied me a kitten, so I summoned myself a Tressim. Ugh, dear old Tara. Beautiful creature.
How could they deny you a
Benefits of a
kitten?
wizard's education, you see. Of course, my considerable talent didn't hurt either. Well, that depends on who you ask, I suppose. I may have summoned things rather more exotic than a winged cat.
Such as?
There was that magma mephit once. Nice fellow, we kept in touch. Of course, in walked the housekeeper, screaming, yelling, panic, and before you know it, fire everywhere. Anyway, I'm glad we got that boy out of his predicament. Poor lad would have been harpy feed if it wasn't for you.
He would have. Alright, let's go loot the nest.
Best get going.
Not so sure if there's something directly up here per se. Not seeing anything. So we come back here.
What's inside?
Money, good. I might have to have Lizzo do it. Can't jump that far. She can. Oh, I need to jump more.
Let's see what those harpies were hoarding.
Ooh, ring of color spray? Eh. More useful than the hat right now. Everyone made it. Okay. I'm sorry. Miriam, I'm sorry it's been so long since I've written. A lot has happened. First, some good news. Maggie Two Fingers won't be bothering you anymore. I paid her back in full. I'm sorry, she should have never have got your name in the first place. Now, for the bad news. My love, I'm not coming home. Not for a while, at least. The money came from a mercenary group. Probably best I don't give their name. And I agreed to do a couple jobs in Icewind Dale in return. They paid me up front because gods, it's so strange to write it, because they needed a warlock. They needed me. I took the deal the Cambion offered. I'm not going to say I had no choice because that would be a lie, but I don't regret it. I'm a new man. I feel strong for the first time in my life. Aside from being awoken in the middle of the night by the smell of sulfur, he likes to drive by to see how everything's going. I have no complaints. If you don't reply to this letter, I understand. If you don't want me to come back as well, I understand too. I love you, Miriam, and I want you to be happy, even if it's not with me. Edmund. See these people make it back. Asterion, can you jump back? Okay. Sometimes they can forget. Oh, I have to jump.
One day I'll catch a break. Let's move.
Not really seeing anything else here. I can go up here somehow, but I don't think that leads to anywhere. No, not really. Okay.
Alright, what now?
Where did everyone else go?
I applaud your taste.
You guys, forget how to jump.
Go.
Action, not reaction.
Alright. Alright, we'll just wait for them to catch up. They'll get here eventually. There they go. Okay.
Best be on my way. something over there.
Give me. Let's just be an Asterian thing. He needs the doodads and what's
At least things have stayed interesting. Need to find a way forward.
Anything over here?
So, you know about these parasites. Will we survive them?
Only if my people extract them. The only other cure is the blade.
Okay. Wonderful.
You asked, Asterian. Let's go see Mole.
No time to rest.
I don't care what the mole says. Stupid and reckless.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
I hope we meet again under better circumstances.
Likewise.
Spoilers, we
Arabella?
Thank you for helping me.
Arabella is safe. Her parents are grateful for our intervention. We got Cormier's locket. Work carefully into the locket's metal back are the words, "Never dark again."
Stop. I was fine.
What do we got here? The dead holds no secrets from Jurgal's service. Is it scrivers? Scriveners of doom, I believe. Putting on this hat is somehow enough to lift your spirits. A lot of these things have cute little. Let's see. When the light hits just so, the center jewel shimmers with every color of the rainbow. We'll put this on for now because we got it. But I'll give this to you. I got a lot of stuff I need to sell, so let's do that. We'll talk to Mole and then we'll do that. Hello?
His eyes flicker to yours for an instant, then away, as if it hurts to look at you.
I guess I'm going to ignore him and just go through the hatch. Tiefling hideout. Is Mole in here? There she is.
Well, look who's come to visit. My kids say you've been busy since you got here. I heard you helped Melly with that locket. I owe you for that. Mercon says you got him out of a tight spot with some harpies. Gotta say, I'm impressed. You saved Arabella from the druids. Don't know what those bastards would have done. And thanks for going easy on Sylphie. Not many marks would have done the same.
Happy to help.
And we're happy to be helped. Now, what can I do for you?
Why are you running all these schemes and swindles? Risky, you know.
We're saving up for a better hideout when we get to Baldur's Gate. Why? You planning on telling me stealing is wrong?
I'm not your mother. Do as you please.
Didn't need your permission, but fine.
I thought you might need help with something.
I do, as a matter of fact. Revenge. You saw what those bastards that run the place were doing to Arabella, scaring the precious mite. I want to steal that big, shiny idol they're all chanting at.
Tempting. An idol? What would you do with something like that?
The important thing is to get it away from them. That ritual's gonna get us all killed. And we can sell it once we get to the city. Thing like that's gotta be worth a small fortune.
I'll see what I can do.
Be careful. They look as brittle as old bark, but they're vicious.
I might make an
Anything
attempt. I
else?
don't know. Do you have anything to trade? Okay. Does she have anything worthwhile to trade? Let's sell her some things. I don't like orange dye. She can have that. And all that on it. Let's see. Arcane cultivation. That actually might be worth having. Give it to... I could keep it, or I could give it to Gale. What does it... How many spell slots does it give you? Gain an additional level 1 spell slot. Okay. I might be able to use it, or Gale. Oh, I don't. Give that back. Okay.
Anything else?
Nope.
You've been a friend to us. Come back anytime.
What to do? Here goes nothing.
Alright, I think we're done here for now. What? Oh, have not talked to the strange ox, but I don't have a potion of animal speaking, so. Excuse me.
Need anything else?
Let's see.
Of course. But please,
Do you have
remember,
a potion of animal speaking?
you're not the only one in need.
I would like it if you do. Consumables. Doesn't look like it. Water might be helpful. Hang on to that.
Sylvanus be with you.
We'll see what we find out and about here. Have a look up here, see if there's anything. I don't think I looked up here yet.
These tieflings prove fragile. I've a mind to end their misery myself.
Jesus.
Calm yourself. They're survivors, not soldiers.
Yeah.
I failed to see the distinction.
Oh my god. Lizelle, goddamn.
Aradin's back with his tail between his legs. I'm glad for your help, but I'd hoped you were Halsin.
Sounds like you've crossed paths with Aradin before.
Yeah, when he ran off with the druid that saved our hides the first time. Without Halsin, this grove's not so friendly, I'll tell you that.
I've noticed. In fact, they're kind of the worst.
Glad you made it inside. Doubt we'll be safe here for long, though. There'll be more coming. Goblins hunt in packs.
You could hold off a horde of goblins from this position.
Maybe, but we're not fighters. If they broke through, it'd be a massacre. The sooner we leave for Baldur's Gate, the better.
How far are we from the city?
If the road was clear, 10 days walk, maybe. But while the goblins are out there, it might as well be the other side of the world.
Let's talk to this person.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
More goblins.
Glad you were here for those goblins. Picked one off yesterday myself. Shot her through the throat. Well, that should have killed her, but she kept gasping. Clawing at the arrow.
Taking a life always has a cost. You have to feel it or you lose who you are.
I had the same thought. And it's just going to keep happening.
Anything over here before I leave? Well, this is where this poor lookout died because I couldn't... I couldn't kill the bugbear fast enough. I'm a failure! Okay, well, I guess we can go.
Still breathing, despite everything.
I think we're going to head in the general direction of the Blighted Village first. Relatively in the direction of Karlach.
That Zaithis you mentioned intrigues me. Care to tell me a bit more?
An intricate device crafted by Malar, our most gifted artisans. I am sworn to say no more.
Map. Hidden cache. I mean, I guess we could go look for that hidden cache real quick. It's in this general direction, so... I have to climb up here.
Open up.
There's a skeleton there. Oh, that's what I was looking for. Silver pendant. Ooh, the guidance cantrip. That's good.
Necklace matches the sigil in that cave. The Harpers were busy.
What's this?
That might be worth a look.
At the back of the crevice lies a bag enfolded in the chitinous squabbling of spiders. A shiny gold coin pokes from its mouth.
Nature. Survey the spiders.
The creatures clutch the pouch possessively. You have no doubt. A spider egg is nestled within.
Which would I have better? Animal handling or sleight of hand? Sleight of hand. Oh, wow! Okay, there again. Jesus! Let's see what happens.
Pincers pierce your flesh. Their chitters become giggles. The intruder is punished.
I got poisoned. Let's try again.
At the back of the crevice lies a bag enfolded in the chitinous squabbling of spiders. A shiny gold coin pokes from its mouth.
Are you kidding me? God damn it!
Your voice draws their attention. They are suspicious, then curious, and finally, at peace.
I just
One
had to
by
talk
one,
to the spiders the entire
retreat
time.
To the rear of the crevice, lulled by your murmurs.
Boldly reach for the bag.
You stash the bag. Something clinks among the coins.
Let's look inside. A spider egg sac. Something or some things wriggle within the shell. I wonder if I could throw that on somebody and like freak him the fuck out. Here, Mr. Lockpick, you take the tools.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Yeah, we'll have to pick up a barrel.
Me yet. Let's have
Might be helpful later. Oh, it's money. That's good.
Never wanted the easy path.
Okay. I think that's everything here.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Speaking of bag of holding, I should be able to do some alchemy. Extract potion of healing. Rogue morsel, any suspension. I thought I picked up a rogue morsel. Guess not. Awesome. Nothing here. Let's go back the way we came in. How did you get down here?
Lae'zel, what is it like on the astral plane? Your home realm intrigues me.
Githyanki lay their eggs on other planes.
Goblin tracks. Oh, you can practically smell the filth.
I think this is where the
I'll give it a shot.
This is where we found the other guy. Pretty sure. Yeah, it is. Okay, we've been here. We don't need to go through this door. But it's a shortcut. There's people up here.
People up ahead. Something's wrong.
Hang on, Ed. You're a true soul. You can't die. Please,
What happens?
Stay with us.
I want to know.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
Medicine? No, I'm not a... I'm usually a cleric. Let's use Illithid Wisdom. I go where I wish.
I'm so sorry. It's our brother, True Soul Edwin. He's injured and I wasn't thinking.
Something stirs deep within you, hungry and alert.
Good to
It's
know.
taking
That might be
something
helpful
you'll never
later.
get back. The injured man locks eyes with you. The parasite writhes in your head.
Hold his stare.
Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them. Mind the true soul. She will... She...
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now.
A true soul. Thank the Absolute. Edwin. Our brother, he was chosen, like you.
Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
Explain this absolute to me.
What? Are you testing us?
Yeah,
Absolute is
sure.
our goddess. She's going to rip down the old world order, start a new one.
Yeah, I'm
then
just
we'll
testing
be
you.
the ones with the power. Well, you will firstly, true soul. You don't need me to explain that.
A true soul, like you, has been chosen by the Absolute. You speak with her voice, and when the time comes, the true souls, you will rule.
That fellow had a tadpole in his head, and they consider him blessed? Chosen? What madness is this?
Gale, shut up. They're right there. Perhaps you can help me. I'm looking for the druid Halsin.
I don't know any druids.
Useless. Why are you out here? The wilderness is dangerous.
We know that all too well, ma'am, but the Absolute sent us here.
We're looking for fugitives, survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here.
What happened to your brother exactly?
An oil bear. It had him on the ground before we had a chance to react. We managed to drag him away, but the beast's claws had already done their work. I told Edwin not to look in that cave. It was filthy with oil bear tracks.
Ooh, I could send them in there to die. You need to find the beast and avenge your brother. I'm a survivor of the crash. Looks like you found me.
You! Brenna! Kill her!
Wait, what? Okay. If I'm up just a little bit higher. Okay. I was hoping it might work, but it's not.
Let me recite their demise.
Still on my feet.
Oh my god! Damn! Blasted her away! I don't even need to strike him. I could just bow him and he's down. Oh, everyone has something to say about that. Alright, let's see what they have to say.
So the tadpole gives us the ability to influence others.
Ignore it. Deny it. This is nothing but a disease, and every use will sicken us further.
Nonsense. Any power freely given is a power well received, and this is a valuable power indeed.
I don't think I've ever seen this one.
A little caution may be advised. The power may prove valuable, or it might not. We simply don't know.
These are strange times and even stranger powers. We should seek to understand them before we make any rash decisions. If power comes from these parasites, it can't be trusted. I'm not going to say that. Such power of manipulation could be useful, and it makes our enemies more malleable, all the better. I'm kind of torn between 1 and 3. I'm gonna say, I mean, I'm gonna use them. Spoilers.
My point exactly. I'm so glad you agree.
Okay.
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you. Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value, something your mind craves. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
Let your body guide you. Welcome to Tadpole's influence. Force your mind shut. You will not be influenced by a lithid parasite.
Your muscles loosen. The tadpole breaks free of its deceased host.
Oh.
Your mind is your own again. For now.
Oh, and there it goes. It's squirming away. All right. Oh, wait, let's now hold this stuff.
Not reaction.
Yeah, she can hold it.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Moving in.
Leather boots. Just. Oh, whipped weed. This weed. Stuff we can make stuff out of. Leather boots. Mere grass. A coffin just chilling out. Oh, a wooden spoon. You definitely need that. This is where the owlbear is. Kale, how you looking?
Magic.
I've got a long road ahead.
I'm gonna look. Oh, I'm gonna look at this here, and I'm gonna take a long rest.
Owlbear tracks. Its nest must be nearby.
We'll go there in a minute. This is plot relevant.
Strange. It looks healthy.
The pig's dead, my friend. Staring at it won't bring it back. Come on. We'll never fix these brainworms if we stop and gawk at every piece of carrion you find.
Medicine. Examine the boar's corpse. Critical success.
The boar seems to be fresh, only a few hours dead. Examining the corpse, you see 2 small puncture wounds in its neck.
And
Look at that.
Is it dead enough for you?
These marks are strange. Do you recognize them? We're friends, right?
It's been drained of blood with wounds in its neck. It's been killed by a vampire. I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to worry you.
Oh.
They are ferocious creatures.
That's very sweet of you.
But don't worry. I'll keep watch tonight. We won't have to worry about nocturnal visitors. Now please, let's go.
Uh-huh. Alright, let's rest. I'm gonna turn on the lights real fast. Hold on. I hate how dark it gets so early now. It's so sad. What's wrong with him? Oh, friends. Does he have anything to say?
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
Oh, nothing. Does anyone have anything to say? Apparently not. Okay. Let's end the day then. Excuse me. Anyone? No one has thoughts? Not even you, Shadowfire?
Bloody hells. Literally. Just when I think I've got a grasp on our dilemma, a devil shows up. No matter. We've dealt with every other oddity thrown at us lately. We can handle this one too. Now, as for this Raphael, he knows our secret. He claims he can help. What do you make of him?
He's a devil. We shouldn't trust him. Simple as that.
No doubts at all.
No.
He seemed powerful and very knowledgeable about our problem. Not the worst prospect we've stumbled across. As long as you can look past what he is.
I'm not gonna change my mind. We can't trust him.
Good.
We can't.
That's what I wanted to hear. I know people who work much like our new acquaintance does. You don't need a scourge or a rack to break people. Fear and self-doubt is sufficient. When actual pain comes, the victim's already done the heavy lifting for their torturer. There were no right answers with that devil. He was toying with his food. Us.
I didn't realize you were so well-versed in mental and emotional torment.
Aren't you glad that I am? It's an effective trick. Watch out for it. And for Raphael.
Alright. I don't think he's gonna say anything. I think the only other person who might say something is Will, but we'll see.
Well, hello.
No.
What can I do for you?
I doubt Giselle's gonna say anything.
Speak.
No. We shall talk to Will then. Fairly certain that...
The devil with the silver tongue. An old fairy tale my father read to me. The kind with a hero, a villain, and a moral. A farmer made a deal with the devil, so the story goes. In exchange for the farmer's dearest fruit, the devil granted him a bottomless coin purse. The farmer's dearest fruit, naturally, was no apple nor peach, but his beloved daughter. We can learn a lot from fairy tales, don't you think?
The right teacher, yes. You mean Raphael? No. What are your thoughts on the devil, Will?
Refuse him no matter how tempting the offer, no matter how delicious the feast he lays out for you. The cost's always too great.
I agree. Don't worry, I have no interest in a devil's deal.
That's because you still have hope. But when he becomes your last hope, remember this. He'll require of you only what you're least ready to part with. And then require more still. You might think you'd give up anything for a cure. But the devil won't take just anything. He'll take everything.
Poor Will.
Let's see what this does.
You don't sleep well, flitting between dreams and nightmares. Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong. Or maybe you just get lucky.
Shit. No, it's not what it looks like. I swear. I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
There, in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
I can't believe I didn't see it. Even when we found the boar you snacked on.
It's not what you think. I'm not some monster. I feed on animals. Boars, deer, kobolds, whatever I can get. I'm just too slow right now. Too weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer, fight better. Please.
A strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
Should we look into it more?
You
Let's do
focus
it.
on the source of the power, but it is quiet and still. It needs to rest.
Why didn't you tell me?
At best, I was sure you'd say no. More likely, you'd ram a stake through my ribs. No. I needed you to trust me. And you can trust me.
I do. I believe you, because he's Astarian, and I love Astarian. So, yes.
Thank you. Do you think you could trust me just a little further? I only need a taste. I swear.
Okay. Okay.
Really? Of course. Not one drop more. Let's make ourselves comfortable, shall we?
Truly, I adore this character to death. And not just because he's a vampire, but all the other stuff too.
It's like a shard of ice into your neck. A quick, sharp pain that fades to throbbing numbness. Your breath catches, your pulse quickens.
We should probably stop him before it gets worse.
Oh, of course. That was amazing. My mind is finally clear. I feel strong. I feel happy.
Good.
Shouldn't take long. So many people need killing. Now, if you'll excuse me, you're invigorating, but I need something more filling. This is a gift, you know. I won't forget it.
You watch as he stalks towards the forest, stronger, more confident, ready to hunt.
I love these people. I literally let them drink my own blood. Bloodless. -1 to attack rolls, saving throws, and ability checks. No. Lizelle, why are you just standing there? Go to your place. Okay.
Good morning. How do you feel?
I'm fine. Just a little woozy.
It'll pass. Just be glad I'm not a true vampire. A bite from them and you might wake up as a vampire spawn. Like my good self. All of a vampire's hunger, but few of their powers.
Is that how you can stand in the sun? Because you're not a true vampire?
Oh no. I should be cinders in this light. I hadn't seen the sun for 200 years before we crashed here. Someone, or something, wants me alive. They've changed the rules. Standing in the sun, wading through a river, wandering into homes without an invitation. They're all perfectly mundane activities now. As for my other quirks, well, we can figure those out in time.
What's causing this? Actually, I'll just say, I'm assuming it's a parasite. If I can help, just ask. We're in this together.
You're such a sweetheart. I'm just glad you're being sensible about these revelations. I was worried people might turn up with torches and pitchforks. Although there's still time.
So we're traveling with a
Saunter
vampire,
up
are we?
menacingly.
Of course we are.
Word of warning, Astarion. I taste absolutely awful.
For his sake, he best not develop an appetite for Githyanki.
I trust him. He won't hurt us.
Quite the opposite. I'm here in the spirit of openness and honesty to work together as a team.
You say all the right words, but I'm not so sure you mean the right things. Still, I will respect the decision that was made.
There now. We're all friends again.
You know,
shall we go? There's a long day ahead of us.
I think it's kind of funny that I've just kind of been made the de facto leader and I have not made demands or even like had a discussion about it. They're just like, you're in charge. They don't want it.
Yes.
Tell me about your history.
Why do you insist on exhuming the past?
Jeez.
I was a slave. A vampire spawn. kept by the Tsar family. Perhaps I still am. I was never able to resist their commands. But now, I've been conveniently lost. They won't ever control me again.
How does someone become a vampire exactly?
It's simple. Just find a vampire that will drink your blood and turn you into a vampire spawn. Their obedient puppet. In theory, the next step is to drink their blood. Once you've done that, you're free. And a true vampire.
In theory?
People think the biggest threat to a vampire is a cleric with a stake. It's not. The biggest threat to a vampire is another vampire. They're scheming, paranoid, power-hungry beasts.
Very BTM.
So why would any vampire give up control over a spawn to create a competitor? Trust me, it doesn't happen.
So, about you biting me.
I've already apologized. What more do you want? Unless you're looking for another nibble.
I just need to know how we'll feed you in the future.
No innocence. You have my word. Only villains that we need to kill anyway. After all, you know what I am now. I can fight with all my weapons, teeth included. And if I happen to drain the occasional bandit during a fight, what's the harm? They're just as dead.
I mean, really? Him being a vampire spawn isn't incredibly beneficial, is it? I don't think he gets any bonuses except for when he feeds. Look, I'm not against you feeding on me, but only if we talked about it first.
Of course! That sounds eminently reasonable. I shall wait patiently until you suggest we dine together. But until then, no more late-night surprises. You have my word on that.
Oh, thanks. Okay. See if anyone else has something to say about this.
Speak.
No, she doesn't. So what bonuses does he get? So
well met.
He gets a +1, I get a -1. That's the trade. Let's see if Will or Gale is okay. I just talked to Will. He's fine.
How can I help?
I was wondering that condition of yours. Why does it require magic?
Think of it as tribute. The kind a king might pay to a more powerful neighbor to avoid invasion. As long as I pay, there will be peace. But should I ever stop, along comes a war.
I can assure you, the battlefield would extend well beyond the borders of my body alone.
I think I have a magical artifact you'll be interested in.
Your enterprising approach to my problem is most encouraging. But it is a delicate process to keep my condition stable.
I do not yet need to consume an item, but keep it close by. It will not be too much longer.
She can heal me from her bloodless
We all
state.
have our burdens, one way or the other.
Can she? I have her out of my party right now so I can have Gale in my party. Not that she won't ever be in my party again. I like to rotate all the companions because I love them.
I wasn't expecting it, but I'm glad to have some company on this journey.
Okay. The only person who pretty much consistently stays in my party all the time is Asterion because, like I said, he's basically Mr. Lockpick himself. And no one else is. I imagine, like, minor restoration could probably fix it. Let's do a test. We'll kick Lizelle out for a moment. And we'll test it.
Speak.
Wait for me in camp.
As you say.
Okay. And then, Like I said, we'll test. I'm assuming minor restoration would fix it.
Almost pleasant traveling. All right.
So let's see.
I wonder what the next move is.
What do we got? Minor. My guess it would be this. Yep. That is. Well, that works. Of course, it's a spell slot, but since she's not coming with me right now,
Not as bad
that's
as it
okay.
All's well, I hope. Aside from the obvious.
We should journey separately for now.
If you're sure.
I'm sure.
Fine.
Okay, there's one other
Breathe
thing
deep
I want to
and
do.
move.
And that is take somebody's food and
Well met.
keep
That's
journey.
the...
I might as well level him up while I have him in my party. So, I'm becoming quite quickly a damage-dealing warlock with a lot of utility. I don't know what we're going to do with Will. We need to make him more different than what I do. Though he is a fiend warlock and not what I do. Hex is a good one to take. Agonizing Blast, also a good one to take. And Repelling Blast. Those are just good. Change. I don't like armor. I just rather you don't get hit at all. So let's see. Burning Hands. Hellish Rebuke. I'm quite fond of that. They're actually going to be pretty much the same starting out. Attack Wound. Spells. Misty Step. Like, every character I have usually has Misty Step on them. Because it's just that helpful. Pact of the Chain. Gain the service of familiar or faith spirit. It takes the form of your choosing. This can be an animal, an imp, or a quasit. Pact of the Blade. You can summon a pact weapon or bind the one you are wielding, making it magical. Pact weapons use the wielder's spellcasting modifier instead of strength or dexterity. Or dexterity. So, he can become... He can become a weapons guy. Let's try that. Pact of the Blade, summon a weapon to your hand. It uses pact weapon. Bind your main hand weapon. Its damage becomes magical. You cannot drop it through it. And become proficient with it until you become proficient with it if you weren't already. You can only have one pact weapon at any time. The weapon returns to its previous state if you're more than 1.5 meters away from it for more than 10 rounds. Okay. Let's try it, because that would make him... We'll try it. We'll try something new. That way he's not like a carbon copy of what I am. And then I want to take his camp supply pack and his alchemy pouch so it can stay in my...
Are you sure?
So it can stay in here.
No traps, please.
Let's do a little bit of sorting. Okay. Oops. Alright. So we're going to do this first. I'm going to put this here. And this here. Drop item. We don't need that. That's been... All these are going to just go to him so we can learn them. Right. I'm going to give you that for now. That's very useful. Someone else can have guidance. Alright, camp supplies. You can store camp supplies in your camp item box, and they will still be available. So that's usually what I do. Anybody else have one? I put them in there. That way it keeps the weight down on your character, especially since I'm not like a strength-based character. I can't carry like a lot of shit with me all the time. And also the person I tend... You love how upset they get when you leave them at camp, like, I don't like you or anything, but don't leave me. The only person who kind of takes being left behind well is Astarion, and he's just kind of like, well, I'm just gonna be lazy then. Smell you later. And I'm like, you know what, I can respect that. I was like, fine, I won't go kill people. I'll just relax here. Everyone else is like offended.
Speak.
Alright, I need you to be on my team.
It is done.
So it's relatively balanced. And now, last
one with the weave.
thing I'm going to do is I'm going to be Gale, and I'm going to add some things to my spell book. There you go. Learned spells.
I've got a long road ahead.
And we're going to sort my inventory. I got some poisons I probably want to give to Astarion because I'm not a melee user. So I either want to give them to Astarion or Lae'zel so they can coat their weapons. Okay. Let's go back. Leave camp. Let's go deal with
Feed
this
if
owl
you must, Astarion. But give me so much as a hungry look, and I'll drive a stake through your heart.
Jesus.
I do so very like spicy food.
Very well.
He's funny as
Shouldn't have
shit.
wished to live in more interesting times. Seems simple enough.
Wait. We would probably want to bring Shadowheart with us for this. I just thought of that.
Just thought of something.
We'll leave Gale behind.
How can I help? I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it. I'll be here in the meantime, idling away the hours.
Oh, heaven forbid. No, this one we want Shadowheart with us. If there's something coming up that I know one of the companions will have like something interesting to say, I try to bring them with us. So Shadowheart is someone we want to bring.
I wasn't expecting it. All right.
Okay. Daughters of Darkness. What?
Almost pleasant traveling with company. If you ignore...
Interesting. I got some weird update to the quest, but I don't think we did anything.
Aren't you worried your kind will punish you for consorting with us?
My name is Lae'zel K'Choki, and my kin will understand my need for servants. They will help you, but only if I ask.
We're servants. Okay. Pickaxe. A skeleton.
That stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
Eviscerated goblin. Heavy stone. I assume you throw that at, like, somebody?
What to do?
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear.
Puff your chest out and roar. This seems like a bad idea, but let's do it. Friends? Guidance? Aha!
The beast shrinks back, feathers quivering.
I scared it. Heavy stone, pork
Might be useful.
It's a baby bear. Oh, I hadn't touched anything. Okay, I guess.
Time to move.
Mist? What are you doing?
Ascend. Hitazeth.
Owlbears are very strong, so we better take it down as quickly as possible. Too close to the egg? Maybe. I wasn't like touching the egg like you see it's in red. I was going after like the bodies, but I guess, yeah. Just don't hurt the baby, guys. Leave the poor baby alone. I don't know why her portrait's missing, but okay. Should I just deal damage? I'm gonna say yes. Wait. Which is better? Guiding bolts. I only have guiding bolts.
Another fight. Let's go.
Gosh, just making sounds that makes me feel so sad. Do not hurt the owlbear, Lizelle. Do not hurt the baby owlbear.
Be quick.
It's just a baby.
Victory awaits.
Uh-oh. Oh. Maybe this will do it.
Cub looks from you to his dead mother.
Oh.
A single strike will end his suffering.
Let the creature live. I'm not gonna kill the baby.
It hurts.
You watch, speechless, as the cub begins to eat his mother.
The cub has a fighting chance now.
Or we've just prolonged its
rest's better
misery.
than none.
More for me. An owlbear egg. These are supposed to be worth a fortune.
Indeed.
Something good here, I hope.
Is there anything on the owlbear? Head of a broken spear. A gawking yellow eye is placed on the broken spearhead. I'm supposed to combine it, I assume, with maybe like a backpack, short sword.
What's in here?
Take that. Is there anything up here? Nothing that I can see.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
I assume there's some other piece of headless skeleton in the opened owlbear eggshells.
Looks like a shrine to Seluna over there.
There's magic at play here. A spell keeping this chest shut.
Just take everything here. Thank you. War between Seluna and Shar. A dusty volume that speaks of a conflict between the sibling goddesses Seluna and Shar, after Seluna ignited the sun and brought life-sustaining light and warmth to the universe.
This thing won't yield its contents easily.
That's not what I want. Ancient tome detailing how Seluna came into being along with her sister Shar. The silver radiant Seluna and the dark alluring Shar complemented each other and brought an orderly distinction between light and dark in the universe. And yet, for some reason, they hate each other, which I find kind of strange, honestly.
We've got to keep moving.
Something over there.
We get along quite well, I think.
All's well, I hope. Aside from the odd...
Get back over there. Get that. A prayer dedicated to Seluna, imploring all to accept the Moon Maiden's blessings and share her in her bounty.
A prayer sheet. With the same symbol as the one on the chest.
Light on my feet.
My prayers are answered.
Her gift.
You should leave it. Or even destroy it, if possible.
But why?
This rubbish is an offering to Seluna. At best, it's worthless. At worst, who knows? Could be cursed. Do not trifle with that moon witch, or her trinkets. Only trouble will follow.
Insight. Persuasion. I rolled really shit right there. It's a good thing I'm very charismatic.
Fine. Perhaps you can sell them for a couple of coins.
Yeah. I mean, that's probably what's gonna happen.
It hurts.
Oh. Well, I didn't want you to get hurt. Seluna writes. An idol. I bet that's worth money. Oops. Okay. Thank you. There. I knew, I've done this before. I knew there was a key for it. This tome describes the ancient initiation rites observed by those who worship the moon goddess, Seluna. When a youngster comes of age, they would be left to fend for themselves deep in the wilds. There, they would show their skills of navigation and self-reliance, as well as their determination to return to the Moon Maiden's silvery glow. Once they found their way back to their people, their faith in standing as a follower of Seluna would be beyond any doubt. Okie doke.
Here we go. Still alive, so that's progress.
Do you think your kin search for you, Lae'zel?
I know they do not. It is my responsibility to cleanse myself.
They pursued the Nautiloid. Perhaps they were trying to free you.
A vain notion. I am one of many, and will not be a burden to my queen.
Oh, there's Scratch.
What's hiding here?
Let's get these berries first. Road morsel is good to have.
I'll take that.
Ooh, a couple of road morsels. Mugwort. I need to be able to speak with animals. This is very important. Let's talk to Scratch.
Keep moving, stranger. Quietly.
What happened here?
I told you to go.
Persuasion. I'm not the enemy. I promise.
There's death in your scent, but not in your words. Still, you should go. My friend is injured. He needs rest.
I don't think he's gonna wake up.
Of course he will. And then we'll return home.
What's your name?
He calls me Scratch. You can do the same.
He's so cute. I love him. What happened to your friend exactly?
We were attacked. Cackling, furry things on two legs. And their smell, it was strange, rotten, evil.
You know the creatures he describes. Gnolls.
Come on, you can travel with me if you like.
No, I won't leave him.
If he doesn't wake up, follow my scent. I have a camp.
If it comes to that, I may. Thank you.
Oh, baby. Baby puppy. Let's see if he has anything on him. Personal note. Gomlet, be doubly careful on the way back to Baldur's Gate. I've received more reports of attacks on travelers throughout the region. I can't have my best messenger winding up face down in a ditch somewhere. Watch for yourself. Better late than never. Postmaster General Danzo. I might be able to show that to him. Let's just take all. Personal note. You read that? Davin. It's a boy. He's healthy and perfect. I've named him after his father. Come back and see us as soon as come back and see us as soon as you can leave. Love, Flora and Davin Jr. 9 fingers. I won't come back to the city. Not while you have your thugs looking for me. If you want the debt paid, you'll have to trust me and collect it yourself. Go to the graveyard and look for where the Kurin is buried. Get digging and find enough valuables to settle the matter between us. Don't go looking for me. I'll know when I'm safe. S. I suspect we might actually be able to dig in a graveyard. So I have to try my best not to forget that I know that.
Lozelle, how would you punish someone who wronged you?
Wrong me how?
Oh, say murder or theft?
Killing is good. It culls the weak. But theft would be paid for painfully. Speak.
Oops. Interesting. Killing is good. It culls the weak. Very interesting thought process there. Goblin's drawings. Read. Drawn in thick charcoal lines upon animal skin, this childlike portrait depicts 3 stick figures.
Your sour face is tiring, Shadowheart. By all means leave if I am so distasteful.
I'd rather not turn my back on you, if it's all the same.
Read. I wasn't finished reading that. A goblin with sparks in its hands, a square humanoid figure, and what seems to be an elf. Each of them is wearing simple crowns. A square humanoid figure and what seems to be an elf. What is that depicting?
Dead goblins. Dead travelers.
Were they heading to the Druid's Grove?
Oh, this is Astarion should pick this up.
No one stopped me yet. Open up.
Lots of food, so I'm taking it.
So, you and Lae'zel. Seems tame.
Please don't remind me. But keep your guard up with her.
Seems tense. That seems like an understatement.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
This, I believe, has returned me full.
But you're so efficient. Why not have a little fun?
Fun? I fight to win, not to make spectacles.
What a waste.
Goblins ahead. Looks like they're laying an
Get over there! Surround them like!
I know you're there. Or can I keep quiet? Do they not know I'm here yet?
Oi! You just walked into the wrong town!
Oh.
Don't bother running. My archer's got decent aim and plenty of arrows.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Intimidation. Stand down now. Should I try intimidating them? I'm not running, and their aim's not good enough to save you. Yeah, I think that'll do.
Hold up, lads. This one might be more than we bargained for. Go on, then. Just keep your nose clean.
Oh, I'm probably gonna kill them anyway because I want their shit.
Shadow. Such a grim name for such a beautiful flower.
Could you not stare so blatantly in my neck when you say that, please?
Oh, but do keep calling her Flower. She'll love that.
I love these people.
Looks empty.
I don't think there's anyone we can trade with here, so I should just take everything. Oops.
All's well, I hope. Aside from the obvious.
Well, we will talk about that right now. A skeleton?
Anything of use?
We'll take all that. How about up here? What's happening up here? There's a lot going on up here. Astarion.
Careful, I bite.
You stay here. The rest of us will go back down to the ladder.
Don't linger.
Oh, no. You're the wrong person. I want you to stay up here. Like, stay right here, even.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Like, in here or something.
Can't slow down.
Indolence breeds madness.
You know, they were really stupid to let me, like, set up for the attack. Don't you think? which is what I'm going to do right now.
Indolence breeds madness. Quickly then.
Okay, where
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Be right here, it's fine. Right here's good, right here's good.
Keep your distance, darling. Over there.
And duck.
Ready or not.
Caught in the act of killing. A fight is unavoidable now.
I'm aware.
Have a lot on my mind. And in it.
What am I to do?
Oh, where'd they go? Oh, they're right here. Okay. Okay, we're all involved now. Very good. I still don't know why Shadow Heart's not being visible. It's kind of strange.
Let's end this.
I think we're doing pretty good. I'm gonna have her go here so that she may help.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Anyone else here? I don't think so. So let's go here.
These
for
boots
now.
have seen everything.
I don't think I can reach. Maybe reach that person. No, I can't. Now I get it. Can I now? Yes. Eh.
You must have had my collection once you're dead.
Are you sure about that? Got him. Down here. And I think we're good. Nice. She's still alive, but I think we should kill her. There you go.
Taking position.
You did it! Group all. Come on, friends.
What's hiding here?
I honestly kind of like the turn-based strategic way to play a little bit more than like active. I think active can be a little chaotic to the point of being overwhelming.
Enough time wasted. Battle awaits.
What's in here?
Yeah, I don't want any of that. Lizelle, what's going
Blackets
on?
will be done.
Looking ahead, at the ready.
No. Nothing. Empty. Bed.
No traps, please.
book on death and resurrection. Let's read that. An excerpt from the ongoing metatext Rebound by Josefa Elgin. Josefa Elgin, I believe is how you say Josefa Elgin. A scholar excommunicated from the Church of Denier for her heretical efforts to reconstruct the metatext, her god's annal of lost and hidden knowledge. Of what value is life? Far too esoteric a topic to warrant any serious critical consideration between these pages, surely. Or so it would seem at first glance. But once we push aside the mysticism and dewy-eyed sentiment that so often clouding our assessment, it is clear that across all the spinning planes, each and every life does indeed have a quantifiable value. Withers would probably disagree. It is simply that not all are equally valuable. Consider, we already know that the destruction of our material form is not the end. If anything, our souls are more free after death, transcending planar barriers in search of a resting place that best befits our deeds, beliefs, and station in life. But even this assessment is subject to the market forces. Lord Kellenbor weighing our souls against how thoroughly we have given them over to other gods, empowering them in turn. There is, of course, an alternate route, not the end of the path, but the chance to retread it. Clerics across the realms wield the power to return life to any soul deemed worthy or willing enough. It is strange, then, that these so frequently intersect with those deemed wealthy enough. I see where this is going, and I kind of like her point. For the components for such a spell are beyond the means of most mortals. I have interviewed those who have made such a return, and in truth have found them to be the most dull and unimaginative sort that I can possibly imagine. I have found them the most dull and unimaginative sort that I cannot possibly imagine what it is they were so eager to return to. If true assessment of the journey is to be made, then there is simply no replacement for embarking upon it oneself. Perhaps one day this great volume of learning will make me worthy enough to walk that path, and wealthy enough to return. Funny. I like this. Desk. Cauldron? Coffee? I think that's... Is that worth anything? Examine. It is worth 1 gold. No. Shelf. Cupboard. Anything on your shelves?
How'd you know? I just do.
Something's on my mind.
Getting drunk. Everything here is ours. Bugger off.
I don't know. That seems like a challenge.
Don't talk. I've been action, not reaction. And you got nothing to show for it but your own arse.
Let's do it.
Pick to fight. The
Well,
consequences
she
are
missed.
hardly surprising.
Lizelle, what are you doing? Missing that. She was right in front of you. You're killing me. Yes. Nice.
My faith will protect me.
Time to strike.
I won't give in.
keep messing with that. I mean, we can do this.
What's inside?
There's stuff over here to take. Probably.
I need to rest.
Yeah.
Sunset can't come quickly enough.
We probably should. And I got a lot of stuff I need to sell off now. And we'll go there next.
Always room for more.
Apothecary's Ledger. The ledger is filled with cultivation instructions for a range of medicinal plants. One entry underlines delivery special requested plants to seller. Keep away from prying eyes.
It says there's a cellar here somewhere.
I don't see one.
We walked over it. I just saw it. Cupboard? What a strange looking cupboard. Antidote. That's gonna be helpful. Ooh, look at there. And a potion of sleep on the other side. And an antidote. I'm stealing all their shit. Okay, we'll go check it in a minute. I'm gonna fast travel to the Grove and sell some stuff. And then take a nap. We wanna go to the Grove. At this point, I've played this game so much that I find this, like, super relaxing, if I'm being honest. I have many hours in this game, more than I really reasonably should. Alright, hurry it up. Walk faster. We need to go all the way over there.
I should speak up.
Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember.
My god.
You're not the only one in need.
Okay, we'll hang on to that. And we'll hang on to that. Keep that. We need those. Sell that. Sell that. Need that. Sell that. Need that. Sell the fork. I shouldn't have sold that. Hold on. What did I just sell? Buy back. That. And that. Sorry. Those are good. I probably could throw that at someone, but I'd rather not. I don't think pickaxes are any good. Alright. Do you have? You do not. But you do have some potions of healing, and I could use a few of those.
Well, hello.
Just throw damage.
Sylvan.
Okay. Let's go to sleep. And I played for a couple of hours, and I think I'm going to call it a day. It's not a very long stream. But I basically streamed nearly every day this week because I was on vacation. So, I think that's good. I think we did good. Wizard of Waterdeep? Is he okay? Let's go help check up Gale. He might not be okay. Let's go check on him first.
Oh, you'll have to speak slowly. I'm finding it quite difficult to concentrate with my condition gnawing at my insides like a teething displacer kitten.
That sounds adorable. I think I might have a magical artifact you'll be interested in.
That is most gratifying to hear. May I?
Yeah. Give Gale a magical artifact. We'll give him this one.
Thank you.
Poor Gale.
Oh. That hit the spot. I can feel it work. The magic, it's like a lullaby that sings to sleep the demon inside. A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters.
I'm glad you're feeling better. Your condition sounds unpleasant, to say the least.
Oh, it's not so bad once you get used to it. And, on the plus side, my tower in Waterdeep has never been so free of clutter. Sincerely, though, I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return. But in time, all will be told.
Don't mention it. I'm glad I could help.
My lady, I bow to your boundless kindness.
See what everyone else has to say about that.
Gale slurped that thing up like a horse with a carrot. I hope he got what he needed from it.
That's one way of putting it. Interesting. Lizelle? Thoughts?
Gale is positively voracious. Well, let him suck up all the magic he needs, as long as he doesn't snack on a Githyanki's silver sword.
That seems a little too valuable even to give to Gale, to be honest. Astarion?
I've known people who are hungry for power, but Gale takes it a bit too literally for my liking. I wonder how he does it. Why he does it. I'm sure all will be revealed in time, but I don't like it. A waste of perfectly good treasure.
I mean, it's not that good. I don't give him the best, okay?
So, Gale just consumes magical items like I do wine. We truly are a group apart. Nevertheless, as quirks go, that's a new one for me.
We can talk to her about... There's something you're not telling me. I'm sure of it.
I don't know what you mean.
When we found the Selûne shrine in the cave, you reacted unusually.
It's nothing, really.
We have to be honest with each other. What is it that you're keeping from me? We are friends. Friends. I did it!
You're not going to let this go, are you? You might wish you had. I worship Shah, the mistress of the night. It is my holy mission to oppose Selûne, her teachings and her followers. It hurts. Now that you have the truth, please don't make a big fuss about it.
I don't care who you worship. We have bigger problems.
True. I didn't think you'd react so pragmatically. Perhaps I should have told you sooner.
Now that the truth's out there, tell me more.
All right. As I said, Shah is my patron, my mistress. Goddess of darkness and loss. I assume you've heard of her?
Let's hear her talk about it. Remind me.
My Lady Shah is the Night Singer, the patron of darkness and loss.
Fascinating. Please continue.
Most fear the dark, like children, because in darkness they see their fears reflected. But Shah teaches us to step beyond fear, beyond loss. In darkness, we do not hide. We act. Pain, hope, the promise of better days. All of these are heavy cloaks that bend our backs and burden our hearts. We shed those cloaks. Before Shah, we stand gloriously naked, beyond the vanities of mortals.
Sounds daunting. I don't think it's for me.
Give it time. And thought. We tear down the lies the world is drunk on. The institutions they trust, the so-called gods they worship, the lives they cling to. We destroy false idols, topple corrupt organizations, fight heretics wherever they're found. There's often suffering, death even. Many people break before they embrace Shah's truths.
I won't cast judgment on your beliefs.
Curious. Most are afraid of my lady. I think I did well by joining you. Most agreeable company.
I try to stay neutral on these matters. Turn to other matters. Why were you in pain before?
The wound on my hand. It never quite heals. And sometimes it causes terrible pain to rip through me. It's my burden, though, from Lady Shah. I can feel her influence somehow.
Why would Shah subject you to such a thing?
I cannot say. Not with what I can recall. But even then, it would not be for me to question her will. Lady Shah has her reasons.
What causes it to hurt you?
It's difficult to say. Sometimes I wonder if it's supposed to be guiding me, punishing me, testing me. But perhaps it's none of those. Perhaps it's completely random.
It's punishing you.
I'd like to hope there's more to it than that.
Because every time it hurts her, it's when
Lady Shah
she does something that's not particularly Shah-ish.
Until then, all I can do is endure.
Like being nice to animals or people. Just being nice in general. Can you manage living with such a thing? Or how can you manage living with such a thing?
It's less difficult than you might imagine when you can't remember life without it. Pain is sacred to followers of Lady Shah. Pain will give way to loss and then to the peace of her eternal darkness. You can tolerate a great deal of suffering so long as it has meaning.
So you knew more than you were letting on before. I hope you'd be more honest in the future.
I'll try my best. But secrecy is ingrained in me. Lady Shah considers it greater protection than any shield or armor.
Turn to other matters. I want to get to know you more, Shadowheart.
You already know my biggest secrets. What more can you ask?
Tell me something about yourself besides Shar, besides tadpoles.
What? Besides my life's calling and the greatest problem I've ever faced?
Yeah.
Well, I like night orchids and can't swim. Is that the sort of thing you meant?
Uh-huh. That's exactly it. Anything else you'd care to share?
No. I can't. I mean, I literally can't. There's certain things I can't remember right now. Shah's secrets must be preserved above all else. All who worship her know this. I have had certain memories suppressed. Voluntarily. So that I can serve Shah without compromising her. If I manage to return to Baldur's Gate and fulfill Shah's mission, then my memories will be restored.
You've had your memory suppressed. That seems extreme.
Of course. It is an act of faith, not to be undertaken lightly. Shah will reward me when I succeed.
Okay. I think we are done for today. I had fun. And we'll go ahead and turn it to the night.